Hey guys, I'm Logan. We're to season 3, episode 19 of One Tree Hill. Here we go. Dang.
Black jerseys. Keith. First game back. Ready for this?
I think so. Yeah.
So sad. God. The only thing I don't like about their jerseys is the stupid pattern or pattern around the collar. Like, what is that? It looks awful.
We're in this together. That's what you taught us, right?
Oh my God, the respect I have.
David forfeit.
Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like the Ravens are going to forfeit the game.
Wow. Wow.
You guys didn't have to forfeit the game. You didn't have to do that for me. Hey, I told you. Got your back.
Someone I used to know. Someone who's gone now. Like Jimmy Edwards. Looked at this.
Brock!
How about trying to steal my cheerleading squad, or entering me in Rogue Vogue just so she could screw me over, or her midnight round of strip basketball with
Can't
my
do that, though.
boyfriend, or humiliating me in front of all of my friends last weekend. You know, stop me anytime.
An eye for an eye is just gonna freaking screw everybody.
Trick, Karen's Cafe, numerous convenience stores around town. It's my turn to have a little bit of fun.
Brooke! Didn't you learn anything from Jimmy's death?
Okay, I guess unpacking can wait.
What is that? Do you want me to call 911?
It might just be a
Just
Brock.
right there, okay?
Don't hit Brock. If it is.
I'm guessing it's less without the creepy clown.
Uncle Cooper, what are you doing here, man?
It's 1 a.m. I'm starving. Ugh.
Nathan,
Who wants breakfast?
It's okay.
What's going on?
Come on.
What the hell? I'm so confused. That was out of nowhere. I actually thought it was like her sister at first.
hello. Hi, Pete.
Hi, Pete.
God, you're like the hardest guy on the planet to get a hold of. You're
Wait.
not outside my window. Oh my God. Alright, just come to the front door. I'll be down in just a second. And be quiet.
Y'all can't hide like this forever. He's not coming back. His character is not in that. They're not gonna show it. Bullshit. Bullshit. They did not pay him for back-to-back episodes.
Can't believe you sent him away.
Guy shows up at 1 a.m. in a limo, tattooed from head to toe. Look, I think it's time that we all went over the ground rules for this house. By the way, where is Brooke?
Damn.
Sleepwalking?
Yeah, nice try. Grab some bed.
Sleepwalking.
Look, you guys, 9 o'clock curfew on weekdays, midnight on weekends. If you
Midnight.
are out after 10, I need a phone call because I need to know where you are. My cell phone will do very nicely, thank you. Well, that's all great, but you're telling me about Pete from Fallout Boy. What I really want to know about is Pete, the boy. There's a difference. I mean, where did he grow up? What kind of family is
That
he
sounds
from?
like me.
Does he hold doors open?
I don't give a
Does he
shit
say,
if
God
he's all
bless you
this.
when
Blah,
you
blah, blah.
sneeze? Because
Does he open the door for you? Does he walk
I
into
don't
your
care
car?
How many albums the guys?
Does he open the car door for you?
That's how he's going
Does he
to
pick up your
treat you.
bags?
So let's just agree.
Or your
that
stuff?
when Pete visits this house, it will be strictly between business hours.
Does he make you carry all the groceries?
Good. And while we're at it, let's just assume that you're going to find a new hot dad fantasy. All right? Thank you very much. Good night, ladies.
you. Oh my God.
That's funny.
I always wanted to meet the girl who made my nephew crash a perfectly good race car.
Well, I always wanted to meet the uncle who let Nathan crash a race car.
She's tough, Nate. I like her. You know, your mom's back in town.
Yeah, she
What?
called, actually. Unlike you, she had the decency not to storm our apartment at 1 in the morning.
I met this smoking hot girl. She's 26. She's a model. You know, my type. She's home from New York. She's house sitting for her parents. I'm telling you, God loves me.
House sitting for her
So you're
parents.
staying for a while?
Sounds like sounds like a bullshit story.
Sorry.
Man.
Who told you that? She's not 26.
Well,
I
it
guarantee
helps
you.
if you're a little buzzed.
My immediate thought would be, oh, it's Brooke. It's not Brooke.
Listen, I'm sorry about Keith.
She doesn't have her own house, and
Let's look
she
at it.
wouldn't do that
Not good.
right
He
now.
walked off the court tonight, actually. We had to forfeit the game.
Look who's back. I expected her to come back. I didn't expect their uncle to come back. I didn't think he was that big or a character like worth
Karen?
anything.
How are you holding up?
Oh, she's doing great. Can't you tell?
The important thing is to get you back on your feet.
She's on her
I'm
feet.
just here to tell you that I want to help you any way I can. You've done enough to... What do you mean? Keith told me that you tried to kill Dan.
And as far as I'm concerned, the only difference between you and Jimmy Edwards is that he was successful.
I guess she's grieving, and if she wants to be emotional and an asshole to people, okay, you know, you're grieving.
I believe this belongs to you.
And if you want to shit on people, shit on the adults.
The girl is gone. She used to be you.
Starved myself for months and then rewarded myself with a nose job, fake breasts, and a couple other things. So what?
What?
I can't believe it.
Why? Don't judge me, Mouth.
Damn.
You didn't know the old me. I have self-esteem now that I've never had before.
And that's great, but isn't it more about what kind of person you are? You know?
Anyways, what I was saying, don't yell at
As far
your
as I can tell,
son
that's a bunch of crap.
and blame him.
I think if I could snap my fingers and get something, it wouldn't be about how I look.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that. I care
But let's
less.
say you're right. Should everyone
I'm
who doesn't
fine
like
with
the
how
role
I
get
look.
surgery?
No, of course not. The surgeries were expensive and painful. They came with serious risks.
Is this a story
Now,
thing?
Brooke's
She doesn't
gonna out me, and
Does she
everyone's
actually
gonna
have
look at me
surgery?
like I'm some kind of Frankenstein.
You don't know that.
She doesn't look like she had surgery.
Really?
I'm not an expert though.
I can look at your face and tell that you already see me different.
Her nose looks normal.
Just go stand.
Why'd you keep it though? You know, like
I thought this game was more exciting.
people keep things for a reason.
Coop, I heard you were in town.
How you doing?
Reasons might not be like obvious,
I'd find you here.
but like why'd you keep it?
You know, whenever I do my big thinking, I mostly find myself in
Unless
a
it was your
racetrack.
parents keeping it.
The silence clears my head.
Still.
Me too.
You'll be okay. It's not what you do in life that matters, Luke.
Ooh,
It's about who you are.
nice quote. Nice quote.
Even though technically we're post-marital.
Okay, well, what is that?
We have to take a test to
That's-
see if we're compatible. And then I guess get some tips on how to not pull each other's hair out. Sounds like the basics.
It's quite
Okay,
simple.
Well, how hard can one test be? I am to a girl after all.
If you get mad at each other, just start laughing
Hey, Pete.
or make a
I was
joke.
hoping you'd call.
Actually, it's not. It's Bill, the tour manager. Is this Peyton? But he said to tell you you'd really be doing him a favor because the band thinks you're his snuffleupagus. Anyway, if you need anything else, just call me directly. Otherwise, we'll have a car waiting at the airport. Okay, Peyton, we'll see you
Okay,
in Chicago.
thank
then.
you.
Take care.
And can you just tell Pete that I said
Hi.
that I miss him?
This is a phase.
Let an old man stand out here in the cold, you're gonna ask me in. Lost the love of my life, too.
I had Camilla for a lifetime. I had Keith for a few weeks.
Whose fault was that?
That was so unnecessary.
Well,
Why does she hit people?
see you're still in there.
You gotta stop hitting people. Jesus, it's not the answer.
Because I know
Don't
the
slap
guilt you're
people.
carrying around. And you're wrong to feel it. Feeling guilty is not going to.
What if you said something to me? Can I slap you back?
I have a right
No.
to feel bad.
I get arrested.
You know, Luke,
Don't slap people.
Up, he couldn't play the last game.
God.
No, I didn't.
It's like the
so.
third time she's done that. She slapped her son. Pissed me off. Don't slap people.
Keith,
I don't give a shit about your fucking
most,
grievance. That was perfect. That seemed like I was angry.
He was never happier when he was talking about you and that boy.
I've lost like over 10 people in my life. Never acted like that.
This test.
Everyone does it
will determine
differently.
whether you're really
I
suited
understand
for
that.
a job.
Fucking, like, no reason to slap someone.
I know you're both married. This is just a requirement.
You know, when we were together during the blackout, I loved talking to you. And it didn't matter I couldn't see you. Because then it wasn't about your looks. It's about your heart. Your sense of humor, the way you saw the world.
Exactly.
I think you really knew.
That's why I like her.
I actually hated it.
I can see through her bullshit.
Do you hope to be accepted? Do you worry about fitting in? Because I figure the older you probably worried about those things.
Yes, Mouth, I still feel that way. There's not a surgery to fix that yet.
Nice. Nice.
One night, both teams snuck in here, locked the door, and squared off. They were good. Oh, they were damn good. Their captain looked me in the eye, said, "I'll take Whitey." It stuck. That's how I got my nickname.
Dang. Dang.
That night changed all our lives.
My only problem with that is, like,
we shut out the world.
I don't think it's acceptable to call someone something like that, regardless.
We played a game
Because
that we loved, and that night, that game
what if it was
changed
reversed?
everything. I haven't been the same since.
Can you call, like, no? So you can't call
I want
him...
me to tell you that this
You can't
game
call him
matters.
that either. There's no pass.
Brooke, are you awake?
Like, that's
Honey,
just as
how
bad
could
as the
I
other
possibly be
thing.
sleeping
Like,
with you since
I think they're both just equally as bad.
I'm sorry. I don't quite know how to tell you this, but you failed.
You're kidding.
I'm sorry now. According to the test, the two of you are highly incompatible.
I've never actually failed a test before.
Father, can I ask you a question?
The hell does that have to do with
When you
anything?
decided you wanted to be a priest, how did you know it was the right thing to do? It's just like you can't prove love with a test.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just a score on a sheet of
Stupid ass
paper.
test.
Sure, Haley and I have our differences, but this test doesn't show how hard we've worked to keep this relationship together.
They do have every right to deny you, though.
I can't stand it when we're
Even
apart.
though, if like, with this...
Every
Like,
time
I think
I
that's stupid as hell.
I know that I'm going to be with
But that
you
damn...
for
The
the rest of
church has every right to deny you of your wedding.
my life. We love each other.
Based
Father.
off of that.
Our
They
test
do.
is going to show that.
That's just how it is. They do. I disagree. I will protest this church. And then sometimes this happens.
For passing the real test. I'm sure we'll have a wonderful ceremony.
Oh! That was a test! Nice. Nice. Alright, I respect it.
Hey, Lucas. We're staying with me. It feels safe to have family around, and so far Dan is keeping his distance, so he'll be okay. You know,
Did you make it
when
clear that
Nathan
you should keep
went
his
that
distance?
far,
I can't play tonight. I have a heart condition. I have HCM and I haven't been taking my medication so that I wouldn't slow down my game. And if I play,
Damn.
I would die. The game did change my life. Just like yours. And it's
Wow.
gonna be hard to let it go.
I know how hard this conversation must be for you, Lucas.
The next conversation I have is going to be the hard one.
Are you gonna tell your mom? I remember when I walked away from the game. Not this game, different game. Both games I walked away from. Sucked.
Just please be careful. You know a leopard doesn't change its spots.
Actually, she did change her spots. I just hope her heart's the same.
Sometimes you gotta work for it. You gotta work on yourself, you know? Everybody can change. Changing is the easy part.
Right.
Promise me that when you pick the boy you're really going to be with, that he'll be someone who respects you and treats you well. And it's someone who makes your heart race, because that's how I felt about your mother.
Oh!
And that's how I want you to feel one day.
You'll find those ladies out there, you'll find those guys because they want to do it for you. They don't want to do it for just anybody. So if they do it...
46 points. That's like really good.
And I'm not talking about the ones who are faking it.
Well, you were.
Those guys are assholes.
How was Luca tonight?
Hey, it goes both ways though too.
Lucas has a heart condition. What else?
What if we don't have sex until we get married again? Do you still love me?
What, are you kidding?
That's... What? If he was mad at that...
Okay, maybe we'll just start on the no sex thing tomorrow night.
I lied to you about my heart condition.
Ah!
I rage sick. I need you. I need you now more than ever.
Oh, damn, dude.
I just thought maybe she still might have it.
Hey, babe, what are you doing?
Oh, my! She's not 26.
They're from you.
God dang it, girl! You're going?
I'm gonna need a lot of help. Good. Because you're gonna get it.
I don't hate Karen. She just irritates me sometimes. No, what? There's no way she's going. Is she gonna leave? We're at the end of the year still. What? What?
Somewhere lost in emptiness. I hope you find this gift.
No freaking way!
You find this gift.
What? What? Ah! What? I can't believe this. He's back? I'm so shook. I was so convinced they just wrote him off and he'll never return. Hey, I get things wrong more than I get them right. But that, like, whoa. That was out of nowhere. I was over here thinking, like, something like this can't be right. They're gonna just write her off because I know they're not gonna bring him back to, like, act. Can't act. What? Oh, that was a twist. I was not ready for that. Dang. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I actually lost my train of thought on everything that I was potentially going to say about this episode right there. Oh my god. What? I wonder if I can remember it. The whole Rachel thing with him. They're doing the whole young person, child, you know, thing pretty well. Young people are not the brightest. Now, I'm not saying they're all, you know, that way, but, you know, when it comes to relationships and decision makings and emotions and all that, you know, it's just a big old pile of mess. I was that way. Maybe I still am. I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. Relationship wise, I have been completely like against and like cut off with relationship shit and emotions like that and getting attached to somebody for like 2 years now. So I, you know, like I have no interest. I don't know if I can do it. Obviously, I'm not even, I don't know anybody who's worth it, in my opinion, for me. But yeah, teenagers, college students, around that age, you know, they mess up a lot, you know, they're doing a good job showing it. I bet she regrets it, but you know, she's young, she's beautiful. Some people are like mouth and, you know, they're ready, you know. I found you, I like you, I want to be with you. But then the one you want to be with is like, I'm young, I'm beautiful, I'm not ready. I wanna have fun. I don't wanna ruin my youngness. And then you got some that are like, let's get married at our young age. Everyone's different. Everyone does things differently. They're doing a great job kind of like showing it all. Some of it's a little over dramatized, if that's even a word. It is now. Put it in the dictionary. But yeah, solid episode, very cool. Twist there at the end. Wow, right at the end of season 3. Whoa. 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 That's cool. That's cool. I'm shocked he's back. But anyways, like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. I'll see you all next time.